Hey, welcome back to Inside Rebel Football, the offensive edition. I'm Stanley Duppy, and I'm here with Coach Joey Adams. And
Stanley.
Coach Adams, first of all, you want to introduce the guest you brought with
Be
us.
glad to. Two young men I'm proud of and proud for the opportunity to get to coach. To my immediate left, junior quarterback, number 9, Micah Bell. To his left, sophomore quarterback and Swiss Army knife, Hayden Federico.
Guys, welcome to the show. Coach Adams, first of all, I want to talk a little bit about Friday night's game against Catholic High. Uh, both these young men played, I thought, very admirably. They played very talently, and I thought they played extremely well. Your thoughts on the offensive play as a whole against Catholic?
Well, I thought we got off to a really good start, as everybody that was there saw, and we had some things that we were able to take advantage of. And look, Catholic is a supremely talented team, and we were excited about the opportunity to play them and have them come to Rebel Stadium for the first time, I believe, in maybe 12 years. And so it was a huge challenge for us. We knew that going in, but they had the kids' attention, they had the coaches' attention, and all week long we kind of preached detail, attention to detail, and I thought for the first two quarters certainly we were able to accomplish that. And I think as they wore us down, I think the lack of game playing shape eventually cost us. But, I thought early on our execution was good. I thought our energy was good. Our physicality was good.
Uh, we kind of bloodied their nose right at first with that pick six, and then, of course, they came back and scored. And right after that, we took the ball down 80 yards in drive, and I think Michael, you were quarterbacking that, and we took the lead again on that drive. Talk a little bit about that drive, and tell me what you liked that y'all were seeing and having some success with.
But yeah,
Well, they were. We didn't really know. Well, we knew what to expect off of film, but we didn't really. We hadn't seen them yet. It was the first drive, and we were able to move the ball with the veer and target some plays that we had run all week, and we were able to execute on the first drive.
Uh, I thought the plays that we really had success with Rayshawn Pleasant was what I call that old counter tray that West Monroe's patented for a long period of time, and we really had success running that play as well as lining up in the veer. What do you think you guys saw reading the option that was helping you guys out as far as moving the football and getting some productive yardage against Catholic?
Based off what they were lining up, we knew we had certain plays that would work and some that wouldn't work, but we were able to move the ball against their defensive line.
Hayden, I'll shift the gears to you. You played quarterback some when you were not playing quarterback. You were on the field as a receiver a lot with Micah. Your thoughts when you were in at quarterback? What do you think that y'all thought you had success with now that you've watched the film, and what do you think we need to improve upon coming into next week's game against Woodlawn?
I felt like we did really well throwing some of our bubbles that Coach Adams preaches to us and take what they give you. And I feel like me and Micah both did a good job of just understanding that and taking what they gave us.
Mike, I want to go back to you. Last year we didn't play a lot of football games, okay? And same thing with you, Hayden. Y'all had very little freshman games. You were a freshman last year. Hayden, Micah, you were a sophomore, so there was no JV games last year, and you were kind of behind a pretty good quarterback we had last year, and so you didn't get to play a lot. So you feel like that it hurt both of you guys not getting a lot of reps and snaps last year?
Yeah, it would have been a different ball game if both of us would have had games to be able to play last year. It's just experience and having that experience on the field.
I'm going to, Coach Adams, you can go ahead and I'll let you comment on that because I know you probably have something you want to say to that.
First of all, these two kids work so hard.
Right.
They study a lot of film. We get out before practice. They work hard during practice. We stay after practice a lot of times. And they're the quarterback, so we have to do that. We're expected to do that, and certainly we relish that opportunity and role. but obviously they're not the only two. We have a lot of kids that, they're behind the curve because there was a limited freshman and no JV. And so, whether it's on offense or defense, we just have some kids that really just need to play. They need to get out there, whether it's on Monday night or whether it's on Friday night. And obviously these two guys play an integral role in the offense. And so, we're just trying to speed up that learning curve as quickly as we can. And I think they do a good job of being so coachable and being sponges, and we bounce things off each other every day in practice, and that helps maybe accelerate that learning curve a little bit. So it makes my job a lot easier to get to coach them.
Well, guys, I want to tell you, I thought the play at Sam Houston, I thought your play at Catholic was absolute. Like I said in the very beginning, I thought y'all both, we talked about on the rail, was outstanding. I thought, even though we lost, I thought that y'all put us in a lot of checks and reads, especially in Catholic, that gave us some success. Mike, I saw you check out of a lot of things a few times, and maybe a few times you saw something and changed the play. Now, I want to talk about something else. Something fun. What's your favorite? I want to hear each of y'all who your favorite quarterback is. Micah?
I think growing up, the main guy was Drew Brees, just because he was a Saint. And
Okay.
He was the great quarterback during that time period.
And a future Hall of Famer, probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hayden?
See, I'm not a Patriots fan, but Tom Brady, he's a winner. And
Very good, very good. He'll be in the Hall of Fame one day as well. Guys, I want to tell you something. Being the quarterback at West Monroe High School, you're going to always be remembered one day that you were the quarterback at West Monroe High School. You played quarterback. Because it's so funny. When I was in high school, nobody remembers us, but everybody remembers who the quarterback was. So what's it like being the leader? The quarterback is the leader of the offense. I'd like to hear from both of y'all. What's it like being the leader and leading your offensive line, your offensive players? I'll start with you, Michael.
I think you just have to be one of them while also leading by example, doing the right thing whenever the circumstance is. But you're not above anybody, of course. You're one of them, too.
Coach expects a lot more out of y'all.
Yes.
Hayden?
you just have to be a leader on and off the field. It's that character thing, doing the right thing when no one's watching, and I feel like me and Micah both do a pretty good job with that.
Okay. Micah, last question. You rather run for a touchdown or throw for a touchdown?
I'd rather throw it for a touchdown.
Ready to throw for a touchdown, okay? We'd love to have a few of both tomorrow, Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Mike, now, Hayden, run for a touchdown, throw for a touchdown, or catch a touchdown, because you play some receiver when Mike is quarterback.
All three?
All three.
Is that all?
Yes, sir. I'd much rather catch a touchdown.
You'd much rather catch a touchdown. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Well, guys, we play Woodlawn Friday night. The best of luck to y'all. I'll be on the sidelines with y'all, and I hope we'll get back in the victory column Friday night, and hope you guys, or both of you, get to score many touchdowns Friday night. We'll be back for the defensive side of West Monroe football right after this timeout.